Let's clean. It's such a powerful tool to cleaning. I feel like it helps you organize your thoughts in like a beautiful synchronous way where by cleaning one thing, you can get another thing off your mind of the things you have like, to do during the day. So it's like a great way to clean the planner for your day and become self-aware about the steps you want to take for your optimal day. Remember that the conscious and the subconscious, the conscious operates as a machine. It's the machine behind. It's just conditioned to do the same thing over and over. And then the conscious mind is how we think outside the box. So that's why when we're stuck in a habitual way of doing something and we seem so comfortable in it, so stuck in it, that it becomes a part of our state of being because we've conditioned ourselves to becoming so comfortable with those emotions from repeating the same cycles every single unconscious waking time of your day, which is 95%. You go unconscious and you're back in that state. It's like a fight we have to fight with every day. And this could be put into something you want to do in a day, or like an attitude you want to change, or a belief you're holding on to that it's not serving the person you want to become. Whatever goal you might have that you feel like you can't achieve because you're so habitually stuck in your old state of being, it's a matter of fighting with that waking 5%. Increasing self-awareness, you can recenter and reshape your thoughts. And it's like cleaning gives you that mental toolbox where you get to play with your unconscious because you're doing something with your body, so you can concentrate on your creative mind, which is that 5%. When you're cleaning, when you're doing mundane, boring things such as walking or being alone without your phone, it's like everything can just calm down. And cleaning sometimes gives you the ability to get things out of your mind. And when we're having anxiety, it's all of these connections that are just repeating itself based on past circumstances or future circumstances. So we're lost in this mental fog of overthinking about everything that could go wrong. So we don't go to the unknown. Let's say I wanted to go to the gym. I had it planned out in my head. I had a conscious plan to change my habits, to finally start doing the things I told myself I was going to do. So I put myself that goal to go to the gym. I'm sure I'm going to go. Alarm sounds, I wake up, I stand up, I say 5 more minutes, I go back in bed because it was cold, it was rainy. You start getting comfortable, look outside, and you go, it's just not the day. It just seemed off, like it wasn't the right opportunity. You reschedule, perfect. You aren't surprised that you failed at doing whatever you told yourself you were gonna do because you're used to not going to the gym. So it's something you're not in the unknown about. So you could apply that to everything. We are so used to failing ourselves on the things we want to change at that we don't build that mental strength. We gotta play with ourselves. Also being compassionate with ourselves, understanding ourselves and why it might be difficult for us to get out of certain beliefs or habitual ways of conditioning ourselves. So instead of trying to change everything outside our actions immediately, we have to tap into the mind, into the strength within. And then we are gonna see how the actions follow up. It's the cause to the effect. If we focus on the effect, then we're never gonna be able to change matter. We have to focus on what's causing it. And what's causing that is our ability, our mind. It's the ability for us to go into the place of the unknown. Because if I was in the bed and I told myself I was gonna go to the gym. Yes, it's raining. Yes, I'm comfortable, but when is it gonna be? It's not a matter of me telling myself that. It's a matter of acting. So if I count of 3 or 5, I look outside, I start getting comfortable, I say, Sophia, 3, 2, 1, go. And then I prove myself wrong with action, with doing it. And I think those things where we can play with the mind and it's like, oh, you're like challenging me in a way. It's like being self-aware of the conversation that's going inside. because you can be talking to yourself like that with a little more challenge in little instances of things you want to change. Or you can be stuck in the ways of, oh, it's fine, I could just do this another day. And you're getting so comfortable with that that it's not going to benefit you at the long end. So yeah, but cleaning and stuff, it's all a matter of the connection of the senses. So you get to shut off what your brain and what your body is seeing, and you go to the mind, and you go off into this like flow state of being, where you can be in the more creative thoughts. When we distract the body by doing exercise, by getting rid of that excessive energy, when we use the body, when we organize things, when we use our senses, we can get out of them and not be so attuned to them, so we can think of different ways of our environment besides our environment, what we see. So yeah, cleaning is a great thing that I've started implementing in my everyday. When I wake up, instead of looking at the phone, I go straight to cleaning, and it sets off my day because I get to be in my head instead of looking at my phone or stuff. So yeah, go clean.